Welcome back. Let's try this again, shall we? Hey, today another first. I'm going ice fishing. I teamed up with a local ice fishing pro to experience life on the frozen lake. Roll it, Leo. It's time for our latest Fish Out of Water. I have never driven. This is a lake, people. We're driving on ice to start this ice fishing adventure, and I sincerely am very anxious. Very anxious.
Oh my God, what was that?
Stop! Stop! Keep driving. We're here in the village. Hello. We're here in the village. I'm ice fishing. Hi, buddy. We're here fishing for the very first time. This is not quite what I imagined. You know, we could be in the tent over there, but no, we're here. This is the accommodations for today, and I'm actually excited now that I've seen it's this.
Wait till you see the inside.
Okay,
all right,
ready.
here we go.
Come on, everybody.
Go ahead and go on in.
Holy crap! Are you kidding me? This is awesome. This would actually be a cool thing to do overnight. I can't believe I just said that. Don't tell my father-in-law I said that. Okay, no joke, Jeff. I've fished a couple times, but I've never done this. So, give me the basics. Like, how do we do this?
We're just gonna pop these off like that. You can see how thick that ice is down there.
Okay, see, I was freaking out when we were driving down here. That's how thick the ice is.
That's pretty thick. We're gonna go ahead and start up the underwater camera that's set up in this hole here.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of see what's going on down there. So right there, see that crappie?
Yeah.
Swimming down
Oh,
there?
holy crap, that's a fish. Or holy crappie, that's a fish.
Yep. I'll get you set up with the rod here.
Okay. So I remember from our walleye fishing that if I feel a little pull, yank up.
So underwater camera is a pretty good teaching tool on how fish react when you're jigging the jig and stuff. So when you're jigging, you're gonna want to kind of keep going like this until you get a fish to come in. Once you see a fish come in, then you're gonna kind of try to slow that jigging motion down a little bit. Right there.
Right there?
Yeah. And then jig up a little bit. Oh, he went away. All right, we'll get the next one.
Okay.
We'll see when the next group comes in.
This is also a game of patience.
And go ahead and give it a couple jigs again. And then they kind of show up and then go away.
Come on. Come on.
And there's a couple fish sitting right on you right now. So they must be just staring at you. And then like here's a fish, there's a fish, fish, and then a fish up here too also. Go ahead and reel up just really slow a little bit. All right, and that may have been why.
All that time, look, nothing on the hook. It could have been why. I'm not an expert, but that might have been the reason.
You want to see a cheating game a little bit?
Yes, please. We're gonna cheat a little bit. The next time you see this, hopefully I'll have a cheating fish, okay?
And what this does, it's going to tell you where the fish are in that water column. That way you can kind of target the fish better.
That thing tells you where the fish are.
Yes.
Oh, this is great.
'Cause a lot of
This
times
is
you'll
my
put-
kind of fishing.
So this is a fish here coming up right now, so go ahead and reel some of your line up. Here comes a fish actually down to you.
There we go. Come on.
Right there. Now start reeling. There you go. Nice and easy up through the hole. There
I
you
got
go.
him! Holy look at that! Papa Hans, look at that! I got a fish! Holy oh my God, I got a fish. I have never caught a fish in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta make a quick video. Okay.
I am taping this.
I know you're taping it. I gotta have other proof. Look, I caught a fish ice fishing, Carter. Look at that.
Do you want to weigh it before you put it back?
No.
We're not gonna weigh it. What do you mean weigh it? It's 8 pounds.
All right, we'll get this guy back in.
Bye, buddy.
There you go, little buddy. That was a perfect hook set, though. That's exactly how you do it. You got to pull up that high, and then go ahead, and
Oh. Okay. As I said during our technical malfunction, all kidding aside, I this is me. And I've said this before. In all honesty, I'm a curmudgeon. The day of these things, I go like this. Ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. And most times when I get done, I love it. I loved this. So much so that we did book an adventure with him. He was such a nice guy, Jeff. And his girlfriend, wife, watches our show. And it's just, and it's a great company. He built a couple of those houses. And I had a great time. It was very relaxing.
Good.
Yeah. And then, I looked over and there's the guys barbecuing. And yeah, it was just a whole new world that honestly I had never experienced. And it was awesome. Mm-hmm. And I'm so competitive that, did you see how hard I was concentrating?
You were focused.
Because normally, I told Eric, photographer Eric, usually I would try to be sarcastic or throw in some little lines, like funny. I couldn't even try to be funny. I was so wanting that fish. And by the way, it weighed in at about 12 pounds, that fish.
12 whole ounces.
Yeah. What kind of fish was that?
I think that was a sunny or crappie.
Yeah.
Would have been a sunny, bluegill, or a crappie.
Oh.
There's not a lot that will catch that time of day.
I think she just spoke Portuguese. What did you just say? Yeah, I don't even understand what you just said, but.
Panfish.
I know. And I called Colin right afterwards. Thank you for your support, because I called Colin. The first thing he said to me was, I sent him the video, and when I said Carter, that's my nephew. He's the outdoorsy kid. He wants, eat squirrels and things. And I called Colin. I was so proud, and he goes, well, it was just a sunny. He said just a sunny. And I'm like.
Did you tell him what time you were fishing?
Does that matter?
It does. Well, I mean, it's easier to catch a fish when they're eating, and they're kind of restful.
I went at lunch.
So,
aren't they eating lunch? Taco Bell was busy. Why wasn't the lake?
But, I mean, you got excited about the Vexilar. Yeah. I mean, there are things that were exciting.
Support this guy. Book an adventure. He books up quick. I did find that out, too. For an ice adventure, check out their website, icefishingwarriors.com. icefishingwarriors.com. Still ahead, I'm going to show you what I watched this weekend, a little TV taste test when we return. Back in a moment.